The next section is flams. Again, this will be one that you need to record for the audition. And so with flams, the most important thing is that we see a flam before we play a flam, or we won't hear a flam. So we need to make sure our sticks are positioned correctly. For a right flam, your right stick is up, left stick is down about an inch from the drum or pad, and then both sticks move at the same time. And then they essentially switch places if we're alternating. And so to play that right flam, right stick up, left stick down, and then you should be ready for a left flam. What you want to be careful of is that you don't over rebound. So we get like this, and then that grace note's way too high for the next flam. So you need to adjust that before you play the next flam, and then you're ready to go. So on these, as you work through them, I would suggest you stopping between each flam and making sure it's set correctly, just so you get a good flam. And make sure it's not two strokes. It's one stroke, sticks in different positions, they both move at the same time. And then you want to make sure and stop those sticks and don't let them get too high off the pad when you're prepared for that next flam. So the first measure is just alternating quarter note flams. Right flam, left flam, right flam, left flam. And then the second measure, flam tap. So we do the same thing, right left on the flams, but we add a tap in between with that same hand. So right flam, right tap, left flam, left tap, right flam, right tap, left flam, left tap. And again, pretty rigid still, so that you can make sure you stop and do that flam. So after the tap, you need to set that grace note. Flam, tap, and then you're ready for the next one. Flam, tap, ready for the next one, and so on. So that measure again, flam, tap, flam, tap, flam, tap, flam, tap. And then the third measure is a flam accent based off of a triplet. Again, it's alternating right left on the flams. We've added another note in between, creating the triplet. So right flam, we have right, left, and then you should be ready for a left flam. Left, left, and then ready for a right flam. Right, left, ready for a left flam, and left, left. Okay, and so hooking that together, and again, you may want to stop like that in between each one, just to make sure that you see that flam first before you start putting these together. So that third measure is flam accent, flam accent, flam accent, flam accent. Okay? And the fourth measure, flam-a-diddle or flam paradiddle. So we take a paradiddle, which we already know, paradiddle, paradiddle, right, left, left, and we're just going to add a flam to the beginning. So the flam is still alternating right, left. We've just added another note, creating 16th notes, and it is a paradiddle. So, the first one, right flam, and you have right, left, right, and again that second note needs to stop and be the grace note for the next flam, and then left, left, make sure that note stays down for the grace note, right, left, left, left. And you may want to break it down like that and put that pause in there just to double check your flam each time before hooking them together. So measure 4, flam-a-diddle, 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 flam. Okay, so the whole exercise now from the beginning. And again, only go a tempo that you can play it clean. So however fast you can play the flam-a-diddle is going to be the tempo you need to start at. If you start out too fast on the quarter notes, you're going to get hung up later on the triplets on the 16th. So you may want to test out your flam-a-diddles first, set your tempo off of that, and then start at the beginning at whatever tempo you need to play it at. Again, slow and clean is better. 2, ready, and flam, 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 tap, flam. Ah. Try that again. And set, flam, 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 tap, flam, tap, flam, tap, flam, tap, flam, accent, flam, accent, flam, accent, flam, accent, flam, a diddle, flam, a diddle, flam, a diddle, flam, a diddle, flam. Okay? And again, that's one of the ones you'll need to record for the audition.